welcome to A Passion for Painting. I'm Becky Whitney. I want to talk a little bit today about plein air painting. After we've painted for a while, we all want to go outside and paint out in the outdoors. And it's a lot of fun, and you're going to also, it's great exercise because that's where you're going to see those values. That's where you're going to see those temperature changes that we're all chasing so much, and we all see me in the videos change those and say, well, these need to be pushed warmer or cooler. Well, how do I know? Well, if you've got a lot of experience painting in the outdoors and painting from life, you'll be able to see those things. But contrary to popular belief, this is not a plein air painting setup. This is like trying to take your whole entire house camping. We do not pack like this to go out painting outdoors. And invariably, everyone's like, well, I want to take this and this and this. But after you've packed it for a while, you will be changing your mind. So you want to narrow it down. In your kitchen, you might have a full array of 35 pans. But if you're tent camping, you want to narrow that down to 1 or 2. So let's talk about some of the things that you actually would have. You would have some type of a tripod, and those are usually small. They fold up. They can have snap legs. They can have various different things, but they fold up usually and fit in this, about this size of a bag. So you can see that is a lot easier to pack and carry than to be packing something this large. There are backpacks that are appropriately sized to put these items in, but that is not one of them. Okay, a couple other things that are nice sometimes is you want a small easel, something that you can paint with. This, you can put it down low and you can sit at it. You can also stand at it. Oftentimes when we're painting outdoors, you try to paint a small canvas. So something that will hold a small canvas is nice. Don't try to paint a 16 by 20 outdoors. That's just too large and you'll never get the canvas covered. Remember, your light is moving, 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 and it doesn't wait for you. So a couple of things to eliminate also outdoors is everyone wants to paint the whole entire world. They can see the house and the mountains behind and the mailbox and the neighbor's house and the street scene, and they want to put that whole entire thing into it. Keep it simple. A view catcher is something awesome. It's a little tiny. You can make your own, or I really love this one because it's already handy. It has markings for the size of canvas you're painting on. So if you're painting an 8 by 10, you set it to that. Then you look through it. And as you look through it, you can narrow that field of vision down and realize that this is going to be a great painting, even though it includes just a small portion of our world, not our whole entire world. Also, it has a little hole for checking your value. It's a mid-tone gray, so is it darker or lighter than what we're seeing, than that shadow in the trees or shadows in the bushes? These are small brushes. These are nice. They pack up handy so that you can just fold them up and keep them from getting damaged. There's a lot of different sets. There's a lot of different brands out there. You don't have to have one specific thing. I wish there were a magic brush, but there is not. So just something that's small and compact is basically our point here. There's some fun things. You can take a sketchbook, just a sketchbook and pencils, and sometimes just sketch what you see. Being there on location, out there in that environment, the weather, the sights, the sounds, the smells. When you see that little sketch that you've done of it, it's gonna bring it all back to you, and you've got something that you can go in the studio and finish a nicer painting with. We also have, there's also things like small postcards. These are really fun. They have had these for years for watercolors, and now they've got them in canvas for us oil painters and acrylic painters, so I love that. If you are a watercolorist, I mean, you could take a small set of paints like this and your postcards or your sketchbook and plop that in a pocket. It doesn't take that much to go outdoors and go paint. So go outdoors. Obviously, while you're there, you can always snap pictures and take pictures to use later. But our point in our discussion today is I'd like you to paint outside because you actually learn to see that when you bring those photographs back in, you will really see and understand how we say photographs lie. So get out there, paint outdoors, have some fun with it, play with it, and learn lots. Thanks for joining us for that little discussion.